It was the fourth wettest May in Austin, Texas ever, raining even more than Seattle, but you know it sounded like a good idea?
I'm gonna go down to the river!
From learning to traveling adventurers, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a video every Wednesday. Hey friends, we did indeed float the river near San Marcos a few weeks ago, and it was quite the experience as it had been raining for a solid 3 weeks. I'm going to share my experience, but I would also like to share a few things that you should keep in mind when you come to visit to go tubing, such as check the weather, but also don't let it deter you completely. We had a few friends visiting from out of town that had never gone floating on the river before, plus it was one of their birthdays, so we were gonna go floating on the river, rain or shine. We're not gonna get electrocuted.
She's like, bring on the lightning.
It's raining a little bit.
The only thing she thinks the war's gonna come with the lightning.
Meet Tyson and Jen. A few years ago, we all went to Japan together, eating some of the best ramen in Tokyo and hiking up a beautifully lush forest up to an isolated, mystical, magical onsen. All of us are pretty much in love with Japan, so we're planning on going again next year. But this year, we float. Floating is pretty much what it looks like. Typically a short road trip together unless you live right on the river. Friends hanging out, drinking beverages of your choosing, and possibly sacrificing your belongings to the river gods. Unless you have a dry bag. My dry bag is probably one of my favorite purchases. I bought it years ago in Thailand when I was there teaching English. When I wasn't teaching English, I was scuba diving as much as I possibly could, which honestly wasn't that much. Well, it wasn't enough for me. Now I use it when I go to the lake, the river, the pool, maybe unnecessarily, but we'll never know now, will we? A dry bag is particularly great for tubing because it's a fun and sometimes very bumpy ride. Comment below and share the equivalent to floating the river where you live. As far as music is concerned, you have a few options. The first is that you could bring your own. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I saw a really creative setup made out of a cooler handle, bungee cord, and the speaker. The second is more of a case of inevitability. You're going to share other people's music and you don't know what it might be. It could be country, or pop, or rap, or, my personal favorite, when you can hear multiple speakers at the same time and they're all different genres.
Good sarcasm is hard to distinguish from normal speech.
Or you could hang back from any music that's being played for a more chill vibe, so that all you could really hear is the river and your friends. Even though styrofoam containers aren't allowed into the river, there's still quite a bit of other trash that gets accidentally discarded. So if you see some float by, pick it up. Free trash bags are given by the bouncers that check your bag for styrofoam, so take at least one. It's full. Occasionally you'll find an unopened container, and the workers that help you put away the tubes at the end of the float love that kind of tip.
I would love to hear that.
Do you know what a flotilla is? When I first saw the word, I wanted to say flotilla, like Spanish, so I looked up the translation. Turns out, flotilla is the translation for flotilla. Anyway, a flotilla is a fleet of ships or boats. So you might say a flotilla of cargo boats or a flotilla of tubes. While tying your tubes together to create a flotilla is great for staying connected with your friends, you know it's also great.
It's so fun to spin. It's my favorite part.
So thanks for watching. I'm excited to read your comments about what the equivalent to floating the river is where you live. Make sure to smash the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, splashed you.
It's okay. It's like we're in the water or something.
Detach! Detach!
Detach! Detach! Detach! Get away from us! Go!
Okay.
Why are we going backwards? We're going. What? Why did you detach? In front of you. So I can catch a good shot. Yeah.